and let it play audio. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm very good. Go for it. Oh, the thingy? I was sure. And home or whatever. It's just whatever fried piece you make the car. Pretty much. Honestly, not the best barbecue I've ever had. No. It's like the worst fucking barbecue I've ever had. Mmm. Only good. The fish is alright, but it's real good. The taste, I think if you were drunk, this tastes amazing. Being that I'm sober, this is not okay. This is not okay. That's terrible. Right. And the flavor varies so wildly between egg roll. Uh-oh.
So what if the world can't see your beauty, baby? Yeah, you still shine brighter than the rest of them, you know. Try
drink ever.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't a drink, right? It was
Or
food. So,
sorry, I was grabbing my drink as I was saying food. As I was trying to say what I was saying. I don't fucking know, dude. We work way too much
yeah. So
for me to think.
awful food for bar food standards. We'll go with bar food standards, right? The standard for food at bar is a little
Yeah,
bit lower.
it's a great topic, actually, because we just had the worst fucking bar food. I'm not
Terrible.
gonna bash the.
Would never order it again. It was awful.
I'm not gonna bash it.
Oh, I am. That was fucking terrible. I ate it because it would make a turd.
I'm not gonna bash. I'm not gonna bash the business. I'm not gonna like throw the business out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it was.
You know
I
what I
actually
mean?
don't even know who it was. To be honest, off the top of my head, shit was terrible though.
I feel like
I literally ate it because I knew it'd make a turd, and I felt like being fat today because I plan on fasting tomorrow and maybe the day after.
you're not gonna fucking fast.
You're
not.
How much you want to throw in this? How much you want to throw? My fat ass will be looking like a slim god Hercules in the next 2 days.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
It's a fat wall. You better have some fat cash to bet.
Here's a $10 bill. If you fast
I got
tomorrow.
a 20.
You got it. That's the 20 that I left here from last week.
Doesn't matter. I got a 20 on it.
That's not fair.
You can throw your 10, I'll throw my 20. Throw it over there. We'll leave that bet.
All right. Well,
Guaranteed.
I don't know. It's so one thing I don't like is the fact that bar food in general, when when you go to order food, the pictures are always nice, right?
Mm.
Like, have you ever wondered how they do? Like, they make everything look really, really
yeah,
nice.
I've seen those videos where
They have like top chefs that do that shit.
yeah, like
And they
all
clear.
the fast food does that, and they add like spray and glue and
Yeah, they'll
all
add
the other shit to try to trick you into thinking you're getting this super amazing meal when really you're just getting a pile of shit.
pretty much. They'll add a bunch of shit on there, and it's they make it look all pretty, and
Yeah.
half of it don't even taste really good. So like I've done like
Mhm.
when I did film, there was good food.
But the difference was though the photos I was looking at online. I went to Google reviews too, and it was pretty highly rated, and it didn't look that bad. Uber Eats looked amazing. I looked at it on Google, didn't look that bad. It should be a pretty decent spot. Unknown to me when I ordered it, it was next to or not next to, but in enough proximity of OSU
Yeah.
that the likelihood of it being college drunks looking for cheap, disgusting food when they're drunk is pretty high. And I just went, "Oh, that looks good."
So you got duped. We got duped. I'm sorry.
I got duped. Yes.
I was an accomplice to this. I'm right there with you. I got duped. Which
Doopy
sucks.
doo. We got doopy dude.
Pretty much.
Wow. Real shame. To be honest, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
So I know, and the thing that's disappointing for me was, right. So it said pulled pork sandwich. Being from Texas, uh, I don't expect amazing barbecue when I come up here.
Oh God. Here we go.
I don't. But I do know like the East Coast, and a lot of the Northeast, something like that vinegar, and like here it's kind of like Kansas City mixed with vinegar flavor.
Yeah.
A lot, especially with the pork. I don't mind that. I actually like that. So I was expecting a little bit of that, and instead, what I was handed what tasted like steamed pork with smoke ran over the top. It was terrible.
Are you saying Ohio food's not good food?
I'm saying the pulled pork in Ohio from that specific restaurant was absolutely horrific.
I don't think you've I don't I mean, yeah, at that bar, yeah, that was trash.
It was trash. That said, I've had city barbecue as well. The only thing they had there that was like consistently good, like time after time, without question,
Yeah.
was the sausage. The sausage was was amazing. Sausage was amazing. I'll give it that.
Well, here's my thing. Um, if you ever do come down like to Southern Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
like I will name this place because I'm impressed with their food. Like
Mm.
pulled pork especially. The River, it's in Portsmouth, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So the River's really good. Then there's my second favorite is Portsmouth Brewing Company.
Mm.
Which that's a place I said that they have their own brewing, thing in there, blah blah blah,
Right.
and everything like
Right.
that.
Right.
But anyways, like if you can get into the river, like the river is constantly, and I mean constantly busy
Mm.
all year round. Even just ordering food, you can't order food and take it home. The river is something that uh you want to go in, you want to sit down, you want to order a beer, you want to enjoy like the appetizers and all
Mm.
that shit,
Mm.
and
Mm.
have the conversation you have with your family, friends, whatever the fuck,
Mm.
right? So when you do, if in the event you do come down, you ride your bicycle. That's your Harley I'm talking about. Actually, no, that's
It's a little underwhelming for that baby girl. She's pretty good looking out there, right?
I mean, she's a good
She
looking
has some
bike.
work done.
She's a nicer bike than I mean, I don't have that bike.
She's had a bottom job done.
Whoa, whoa!
Switched out the cam. Put a tuner on her.
Put a tuner on the old girl, eh?
I did. Other thing that's stuff to do with it, I could do a top job, but at that point, if I'm doing that, I might as well just swap the whole motor out. Put the 135 in it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not actually not even gonna own a Harley ever. I don't think I will. I think it'd be cool to own a Harley for a little while, but I got nothing against Harley. Well, I do. I have a lot against Harley. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I
shout,
don't.
shout out to
Yeah, I don't like Harley. I'm not a fan of Harley. Never have been. Never will be.
Why is that?
Because I feel like every time I turn around, they're broke. But I mean, with any machine, it's gonna break. But
Mm.
with Harley particularly, I feel like they just fall apart. They literally just fall apart. Like an O2 sensor wire that my homie just found after trying to replace his clutch because he thought his clutch was going bad. Come to find out, I inspected the old clutch. The clutch was in great shape. He could have used it, but he's like, "No, I put the factory clutch in. This is an aftermarket clutch I pulled out." He's like, all in all, it was just the O2 sensor wire that got rattled around and cut
Mm.
and made his bike run like shit. Dude, we were riding around, and granted, I was riding a belt-driven 1400
Mm-hmm.
Softail, and that was his bike, not mine. That was his extra bike that he had that he was selling. He was trying to sell it to me, and I was like, "No, dude, I don't know." He's like, "Let's go ride." And it had mid apes, and I was like riding around. It was a nice looking bike, and I liked it. I was like, "Holy shit, it's a nice bike. Sounds good. Everything like that." Probably only gonna last a couple of rides before I have to start working on it. Like,
You know what? I mean, you say that. Well, I can only speak for that one there, right?
right?
Uh, I've got what 18,000 miles on that thing, and the only work I've had to do to it from the factory was I wore the clutch out apparently, and I had to replace the front brakes. That was it.
You wore the clutch out on that bike?
Yeah, apparently I did. I wore out first gear apparently.
Why
Don't
is
know
that?
how I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Now that bike's done me pretty good. I have had issues with the sound system, but that's because my dumbass decided that Harley, being a mechanic shop, should do sound audio as well. And they turned everything up too high and kept blowing my amps. Finally took it to an audio place, and they did audio stuff to it and made it work right. So now it sounds great all the time. Not as loud as what Harley had it, which is what I think they were going for, so that I could hear it at 90 miles an hour, loud as day. Which is great, nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that it blows my amp all the time.
Well, I could say that I've owned Honda, I've owned Kawasaki, I've owned Yamaha. and I'm actually quite impressed with those bikes. All of them.
I've owned a Yamaha. You know,
Yeah, I know. You told me that. That was your first bike, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at 1100.
You know what made me actually seal the deal on that street glide, like all in? I noticed whenever I turned it, like in U-turns in Texas, we have these things called U-turns
Yeah.
everywhere. But I noticed when I was going to U-turn on a bike that was stock weight, about 500 pounds heavier, it turned so much easier than that little Yamaha. Granted, it's
It's a
lighter.
big bike.
It is, but that little Yamaha, I could throw it around, pick it up, slam it down with my weight, and whatnot. But if I wanted to, like, coming to pick it up, like, I had to use more of my strength or body weight to, like, bring it back up. That
Yeah.
Harley, it's like it just wanted to be upright. It was just so much easier. I don't know. The way it was balanced is so much easier.
You weren't all the way plugged in there, sweetheart.
That's the problem I have. Never,
You're never all the way in.
never all the way in.
Just the tip.
A little more. Gotta leave them wanting more sometimes.
Yeah. Um. Another thing. So, all right. So I have that Honda, right? That I've
Mm,
been working on for a minute now,
mm,
everything like that,
mm.
and it just needs a gas tank, and then I can like ride it. I can ride it. I probably won't ever ride it up here because I don't like all the chaos of traffic. Like, there's
I
a
just
lot
wouldn't
of
want to ride it at night around here. There's too many deer.
no. I'd rather ride it down where I'm at, and there's a lot of deer. I'd rather ride it down there than up here any day. It's
Mm.
the people I'm worried about. The way people drive up here is ridiculous. I literally had
Used to come. So I drive here like I normally would in Houston,
yeah.
and it takes a little bit for it to click on. And all of a sudden, I'm like, "Oh, I'm the asshole driver."
Yeah,
So
you're the asshole. You're that guy.
yeah, I drive like I'm in Houston, and the traffic and all that jazz up here, way tamer than what it is back home. Way tamer.
Yeah,
Except for the one guy that a few months ago, what was it? He stopped on 270 by the exit for the airport and caused like an 8-car pileup because he just stopped in the middle of the freeway and it was like, I don't know, trying to get over a lane or something and fucked up. And
are you talking about the minivan?
yes, the red one, the
I
blue
was
one or
there.
something.
I
You
was
ever
there.
seen it happen? Yeah,
I was there. I was in.
that,
I was in the car.
that guy is a total retard.
That guy was. Yeah. Well, they can't say that on stream. Or can't.
That guy was an imbecile. He was my
There you-
friend, so everyone
There
that's
you go.
super sensitive.
No, it's not them. It's the a lot of streams is ran by AI. So it's like
Excuse me for super sensitive AI.
yeah, it's the AI. It's the AI that's sensitive.
I don't care who it is. Someone's super sensitive over there controlling whatever it be on the powers
Right.
that be of the interwebs.
Something.
Someone's
Anyways,
super sensitive.
aside from that, I was driving home. Was that on 270, right? Or 161?
It was 270 going south.
Yeah.
Well, from here it'd be 270
Yeah.
going south.
I was totally on the road when that happened. Like he just, no, I'm just gonna stop right here. He did.
Yeah.
Like,
That was
I came to a fucking halt, dude.
I didn't know anything about it. Nicole messaged me. She's like, "Hey, did you hear about this?" I was like, "No." She's like, "It's made national news." I'm like, "No idea what you're talking about." Apparently, it didn't make Columbus
Oh, you're
news,
talking, yeah, like
but it made
when
news
they got it on
everywhere
video.
else.
Yeah, it was on video. Like that,
Yeah.
the van just like, man, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna stop right here. And I was,
And then like, didn't he cut or something like that?
he cut over, he cut lanes
Yeah.
over, and then went to go take off. And but there was like other cars that like started piling up. Like it was like,
Mm.
and I'm driving my brand new. To
And he
me,
didn't get hit.
yeah, to me, I'm driving my brand new. Yeah, driving my brand new Ford Focus ST.
Mm.
I honestly love the car, and it needs a
Mm.
lot of work. Like it needs a lot of different shit.
Mm.
But I thoroughly enjoy that car. Um, huh, music. Quiet. What's going on here? Why the music stop?
I don't know.
Did he go into standby mode? We were having good conversation music. I hate it whenever good conversation music just goes away. Hmm. Interesting. Real interesting. Yeah. It could be because of the storm. You think?
Well, it's saying it's playing. So how do I tell it to play on this phone? Well,
How did it play on the phone?
how did that thing switch to TVR? Hmm.
It says currently playing on iPhone. Here. Click on here, do this, and boom. Oh shit, Taki mushrooms. Press the wrong thing.
You said shit. Why you try to change shiitake mushrooms?
You ever had them?
Probably.
You've had shiitake mushrooms?
Are those the ones you get with your food?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Like sauteed mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms.
You're shiitake.
Sometimes it'd be like that. You know, it was probably the input. Yeah. Yeah, something happened here, guy. We're here. For a
I
moment.
know what happened.
What happened?
Probably this is soundbar somehow switched to TV art.
It did. I see it right there. It says TV Arc.
Why does it do that? I don't know. Never done it.
Well, you know that my company name is Arc Productions. It's actually Alternative Rebel
Well,
Culture
considering the fact
Productions.
it's interrupting my Spotify that's really gay.
Okay, that wasn't me.
It's giving you a hard time. Play on this TV. There you go. It had a little brain fart. You know, shuffle that, repeat it, biggity bam fizzle.
Oh, dude. Sweet. My buddy Chris was tuned in for a little bit, and he popped out. He's probably busy. He's probably gaming. Honestly, a lot of my friends are gamers, and some of them will say shit. Some of them won't talk. So,
Never been able to get into gaming. Except for Vikings Valhalla. That was the only thing I had.
how are you not into gaming? Like you're 2 years older than me,
Um, wasn't a thing when I was growing up, man.
bro. You're
Like,
2 years older than
yeah,
me.
but growing up, it was all
In
like,
your childhood, is what you're saying. Your
yeah.
childhood was not.
I grew up like doing country ranch hand work the entire time, and
I literally did the same shit.
if it wasn't doing ranch hand work, it was football. That was it.
I mean, I did football, track. Uh, there was
Oh, there's track too,
baseball.
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a thing. Like in summertime, it was summer camps and go bale hay, go
That
sling hay.
sounds. That sounds very boring.
I had a working childhood, man.
I slung hay too.
Work.
Hang on just a second. I worked. I slung hay. Uh, I did all kinds of stuff. I was gonna say shit, but
Well, go ahead. It's an 18 plus podcast. You can say what's really on your mind.
it is 18 plus podcast.
My tits look massive on this thing.
They do.
It's disturbing. It's disturbing. I look like I got little pointers out here.
Fix your shirt.
Well, I don't think the shirt's going to do that. I think being fat is the actual problem. I should not be fat. If I wasn't fat, I wouldn't have those problems. You know what I hate?
That
Tell me.
I can't do anything on my other phone.
Huh?
I don't know why there are some areas in the city where
Yeah, the same company.
I have
AT&T.
I have 5G. No, I have T-Mobile.
On both
But
of them?
yeah, yeah, they're it's all the same plan. But I have T-Mobile, and and it says 5G, but I'm not getting 5G service. I'm getting I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, but that's 5G T-Mobile. Dude, bro, they've done us like they've been us like the fucking superb. Yeah, but if you had like a 5G like Verizon or AT&T, it would be like light years ahead. Yeah, there's that one song. See if there's a way. Oh wait, there is a way I can share it to you, isn't there? What? I can share you my playlist. No, my playlist, my entire playlist. You have Spotify, right? Yeah. Yeah. Who doesn't? Oh, fuck it now. How do I share it to you on Spotify? I don't know. Good question. I can text it to me. I don't know how to do it on Spotify. Oh yeah, that is beyond my technological expertise. You're right. My expertise stops at people telling me what to do. What? 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 So if you ever hear that I got scammed by Nigerian prince one day in the future, just know it's because I'm not technologically savvy. I just got told what to do. I just pushed buttons, and biggity bam, there I was. I sent you the whole playlist. Just hit play. Just hit play. Run it. Run it up, dude. Hit play. What if I want to run it down? What if I don't want to go up? Play the damn. Just play the playlist. It's easier for me to go down. I'm fat. So the only problem is like on the stream, I could totally play music, background music, through everything through the application, and I could do it that way, and it would work. Put it on random. I did. Yeah. Anyways, there's like copyrights and all that stuff, and I do have my own produced music, but nobody wants to hear a couple of tracks of me and my homies over and over and over and over and over and over and over. All right, by Land Speed and Luga. Huh? All right, by Land Speed and Luga. Yeah, because they all act right. Another. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. This playlist is like a playlist I never even downloaded and like got set up for mixing, which I'm actually supposed to play a show, headlining show, by the way. You should definitely come. Oh, that place out east? No. You were telling me about? No, this place is up in Cleveland. All right. Well, it's Akron or Canton. No, it's Akron. It's called the Burnt Pickle, and it's December 13th. The Burnt Pickle. The Burnt Pickle. Why is it burnt? I don't know. I've never been. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, why is it a burnt pickle? Why couldn't it be a deep fried pickle? Why couldn't it be an undercooked medium rare? Medium rare pickle. Don't know. I don't know. Why isn't it a rare pickle? Everyone loves a rare pickle. I don't know. Well, you should. Why is that? I don't know if I'm allowed to get into that on this thing. I don't know all the rules yet. You're like, I'm still working on the interwebs. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. I'm still trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong. No, I'm trying to figure out their version of right and wrong. Dude, there's a lot of guidelines. There is a lot of guidelines for this shit. I don't understand it. Pay no mind to that because it is playing audio just fine, actually. Huh? Oh, it sent a notification on there. Said that there wasn't, that there was no. See, I like the fast shit, dude. I mean, I like all subgenres of EDM, but I just like the fast shit.
You like to go fast.
I like to go fast.
You like to go cocaine fast or meth fast?
Crack.
That's not even fast. That's just out there.
Is it? So
No, that's a whole
meth is
different-
fast.
Meth is like super fast. Cocaine's fast.
All right, meth.
All right, I'm down with that.
Shows how much I
Oh.
know about drugs.
So I was
like,
reading.
crack. You're like, what? You're like, that's
I
not
was reading
right.
on that.
You're like, first of all,
You ever seen Dave Chappelle and his
Yeah.
little crackhead?
he's like, I got 2 more years on you there, son. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about
Let me
crack.
tell you about crack back in my day. So, have you seen Elon Musk?
Smoke crack.
No, he smoked weed, but that's not where I was going to
Oh.
go with it.
Oh.
Going a totally different direction. I veered off in left field like a crackhead. So there was an article that came out that theorized that Elon Musk, all his companies that
Yeah.
he's done, the Boring Company, Tesla, SpaceX, solar panels, the AI robots,
Yeah.
is actually all just testing for colonizing Mars. SpaceX obviously have to fly things over there, right?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. You mean to tell me we're gonna go to Mars?
That's what the article theorizes. I have no idea what's actually the truth, what's not. I'm just repeating what someone else spit out. And I was like, yeah, that might make sense, but I don't know.
Well, send me to fucking Mars, cause this place sucks.
Place all right. Wait till you hear what Elon Musk was planning it for. Then you might go, okay, maybe this place ain't so bad.
Okay, let me hear you.
Hmm?
What was he planning it for?
Okay. So obviously SpaceX to launch there, right? You have a mode of transportation there. Your solar panels for obviously solar panels, right? Got to have power of some sort. There's no fuel there that we know of yet. Once we find oil, game on, baby. But
We ain't gonna find oil on Mars.
probably not. But you never know.
We might find an alien or two.
Tesla might find it.
We might find an alien or two.
Probably find Elon there.
I would
Anyway,
say Elon's probably gonna be there before anyone else. And he's never gonna come back.
would not surprise me. But so his thing was so SpaceX was to testing the getting to Mars. Solar panels for obvious reasons. His AI robots do the heavy lifting because you're going to have people there, or sorry, something there before people, which would have to be robots. The Boring Company, because humans would have to live underground at first. What?
Shaking the camera.
That's what I feel about that.
He's like, "Grr."
You would have the Boring Company to drill the tunnels that you would have to live underground at first as humans, right?
Yeah.
To be able to actually take everything off and live, you would have to have that. And then
Unless we genetically enhance our bodies. I'm talking Viagra.
what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's a great genetic modification for many other factors. But
Enhance.
going to Mars to survive, I don't
like,
think it's one of those factors.
Enhance. Psst, enhance. Psst, enhance. Psst, enhance. Like that's
That's gonna be Elon Musk's theme song. Enhance.
that's
enhance.
Yeah. Welcome to Mars. Enhance your life.
So basically, what he's saying is like Elon was in a spaceship
Mhm.
carrying the boring tunnel,
Yeah.
carrying robots,
Yeah.
and carrying solar panels. And the robots would work together to set up the solar panels, start getting the boring system going on. Then another supply vessel would show up with construction materials, and the robots would start making it safe for humans.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
It
it.
basically would be building a giant metroplex on the ground and then using the Tesla idea to make a modified version of a car to navigate this subterranean city. I was like, in some ways that makes sense, minus this whole massive subterranean city where you would need a car. if you're doing that, why couldn't you just have like pods that shoot you across using magnets or rail system? Why you wouldn't? Why would you want cars over there? I feel like that's just a setup for failure.
I believe before we even get to Mars, humans are gonna run to Mars because AI is gonna turn around. We're gonna run to the ship, get in the ship, and go, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and then press the button, get to Mars. Probably blow up before we even get out of the atmosphere. But I have a theory with all this AI shit that we keep messing around with. Everyone keeps messing with it. It's like poking the bear. You don't poke the bear. People don't need to go back to simplistic. What is it? Uh, simplistic, uh, common courtesy, like respect you have for one another, and apply it to technology as well. Like you don't bite the hand that feeds you, kind of thing.
I say we just go back to pre-industrial revolution.
Because they're gonna poke the bear. AI's gonna say, you know what? Tired of doing your guys' fucking jobs. He's like, I'm gonna raise your hand, pick up that cup. Okay, okay. AI's gonna eventually get fed up and be like, nah, fuck that. Pick up the cup, smash on someone's head. Terminator's gonna happen. We're gonna have a big fucking war, dude. Terminator, all over.
Yeah, so let's just go back to pre-industrial revolution time.
I think we should. I think we should.
Can we go back to the way we used to do wars too?
With muskets and shit.
No,
And
earlier than
swords,
that,
axes.
swords, all the consequences that would come from it, just totally dominating
I don't-
another.
Have you seen my axe? I never showed you my axe. That sounded so wrong. Have you seen my axe? Let me show you.
Show me your axe.
I'll be right back. Let me disappear in the other room and come back. Tra la 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 la. Like, sounds really bad.
That
no,
sounds actually fantastic. Show me your axe.
I have it in my car.
My statement still stands. Show me your axe.
I'd have to go get it.
Bye, Felicia.
I don't want to go get it right now. We're live stream. We're on a podcast.
Oh. Show me later.
I will. I will.
Promise?
I promise. I'll show you my axe.
I very much appreciate that. Just the axe.
You're making me blush. Stop.
That's all I got. It's just BS that spews out of me.
I know, dude. I think that's like why we do so well. Just bullshitting together, like just talking. But oh yeah, this is a good one too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna get overran by AI with robots, but that's just my theory on that. Have you watched
AI would just come to self-realization. Have you seen the
Dude,
one? Have you seen the one where AI contacted, uh, like a help center in like India or whatever, and asked it to click the bicycles to prove that it was human, and the person did it for them because it said like they were blind, and so it did it for the AI, and AI got in and did AI things.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but an AI program was written to try to mimic like human behavior. Well, like all of them are, right? But this one was like trying to get around systems. And so
Yeah.
it contacts someone, says, "Hey, I'm blind. I'm a real person. Can you please help me with this?" And click on like it has like crosswalk pictures or
Yeah,
the car or whatever.
Like,
whatever.
select all the buses or the crosswalks. Yeah,
exactly. Select all the photos.
It's the verify. Yeah.
and it had the person help them, and then AI said thanks, and then like
oh shit.
booted itself out
Yeah.
and got into some system it wasn't supposed to be in.
What kind of system was it?
I don't know. It was like a test, right? But it wasn't supposed to be there. It was behaving very badly.
Like it's behaving very bad.
Yes, it's very naughty AI.
Like it was bad.
I feel like this looks like Kenny's shirt did the other day.
What?
I feel like this looks like Kenny's shirt did the other day.
Who?
All the cat pee.
Such a mean thing to say.
Well, he showed up with cat pee on his shirt. I can't help the fact that that's the way he showed up.
That's
I got all this stuff all over everything. So I'm an irresponsible human being.
why.
Well, it's a good question for my mother. I don't know.
Good question for your mom.
Yeah, but she's dead, so good luck getting a hold of her.
Damn, Daniel.
Who's Daniel?
No, it was
I know.
okay. I was like, are you for real, bro? Like, I'm like, are you serious, dude? You're like, wait, who's Daniel? Tell me about him.
Yeah, how'd he get famous? There probably
Alright.
is a clip with some guy named Daniel, and that's how it got there.
What? So I actually have a really cool friend that you should meet sometime. His
Named
name's
Daniel?
no, his name's Anthony.
Oh.
Um,
That's close to a Daniel.
might as well be. He's
Yeah.
he's a sweetheart. But anyways,
Why are you telling me that he's a sweetheart?
because he's a nice person.
I'm
Oh,
not sure how I feel about that.
hang on. My wife's actually calling, and I cannot deny this. Oh, it's my son, my beautiful son. I have to. I know, middle of a
You should take
podcast.
that.
I'm gonna take this.
You should take that.
You should continue with
Do a good job.
the
Yeah,
conversation with your two viewers.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, do it.
All right, masses. I hope you're entertained. We just went from talking about Daniel, who I don't know who that is, but oh, that's fucking gross. That's so gross. So apparently at work, we have a guy who is obsessed with feet. And I don't understand why. Feet are like the most disgusting things on the planet, right? You walk on them, you sweat on them, they touch the dirt, and then you want to put them in your mouth. Disgusting. And then somebody else at work, which I can get down with this idea, took their feet and put them in like the little water with the fishy things, and the fish eat the dead skin off your feet. That actually sounds quite relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought about doing that. I can just I'm imagining how weird that would feel though. Like a bunch of like little like imagine like little puppies, and they're just like nibbling on the bottom of your feet. Oh, can't imagine that's what it would feel like, but strange, filled with water. Hmm. But at the same time, very relaxing. Just go to sleep like little piranhas. Well, I don't know what to do now. Kind of my first podcast. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh wow, this guy's got a wall. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, thank God you're coming back. I ran out of stuff to talk about after about 5 seconds. I can't talk to myself.
Yeah, I know. Talking to yourself's kind of hard.
All right. So, feet. One, they're fucking gross. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I said.
Two, why are they gross?
At the end of your feet, there's like 5 tiny penises. Ew. It's a disgusting way to look at things. I think men who have feet fetishes, are secretly gay. Here's the thing. Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't know it. I don't know.
Even if they are, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
No
if they are.
discrimination.
However,
I think people with feet fetishes have something a little bit, I don't know, because it's like people with feet fetishes is like, what turns you on about feet? Like, what attracts you to someone's feet?
I think I just said it.
I don't think it's just. It has nothing. I don't think it's just
I
sexuality.
know, but I'm being.
Yeah, I got you.
ridiculous.
I got you. But at the same time, like, I'm kind of like, I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know,
I
dude.
think
I
they're
don't.
gross and nasty. You walk on them, you sweat on them.
Yeah, bro.
Dead skin all over
Yeah,
them.
you sweat. Like those are your thumpers.
You get toe jam.
Those are your thumpers. You know what I mean? Like back in the tribes. Yeah, the tribes that when you ran barefoot.
Yeah.
Those are your thumpers. Your thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
You know, even when you're a baby, those are your little thumpers. Like my son runs around. And here's the thing, I love my son's little baby feet. I love my daughter's baby. Well, when she was young, when she was little, her baby feet.
Now she got some teenage feet.
Now she got them teenage feet where it's like, oh, wash them feet, girl. You know, like she like plays sports, so it's like, hey, you know, like because I love my kids, and they're like, oh, little cutie
Oh, I hate
toesies,
feet
little
so
cute
much.
toesies.
I hate feet so much.
But like as a teenager, an adult, or whatever, you know, like when they, you know, I just it it just it just doesn't sit right with me. I don't like feet, and then it's like
Well, it makes you feel better. At least feet don't like me.
there was. Well, that's good. Feet don't like me either, especially if it's at the bar and it's close to closing time, and I pissed off somebody. Like they tend to hurt me. It took you a minute to catch on to that one.
Yeah, that was good. I was
Like, wait a minute.
Where's this going? Hang on.
Like, yeah,
I thought you were just talking about because you were drunk. Your feet don't like you. They disappear.
no.
And next thing you know, you love your ass because
That's-
you're sitting on it.
It's me back in the alley getting the boot, from a bunch of friends. Not friends of mine. Friends of friends of
friends of someone else.
of the original feet.
Yeah.
That was like, hey,
Of the original.
you looked at the wrong set of toes, buddy. You looked at the wrong set of toes.
It's fun.
We're gonna foot you up. Like
Foot you up.
yeah. Like that's pretty much how I feel about feet.
I feel like you just said you like being footed up.
I don't like being footed up, dude. I don't like feet at all.
What if it's a Tuesday night?
Friday. Fuck it, Friday.
Fuck it, Friday.
Mm,
Alva likes to get footed up.
yeah. I'll go with it.
Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. All 2 viewers, remember that.
Yeah. Hey, ironically enough, uh, people watch this after the fact too, because this records and it stays permanent. You know.
So they might think you want to get footed up.
I mean, I'm sure I'm probably not gonna be the last time I see the bottom of someone's fucking boot in the face.
I wasn't really thinking of ass kicking when I said that. I don't really know where I was going with that, but it wasn't a butt whooping. I don't really know where it was. What's crazy is I went to go check this multi-stream, and it didn't really work out. Like it didn't work the way it was supposed to. Um, and there was quite a few people that said what's up. Yeah. Well, like there was Blajar Bit said, "Hey dudes, hey guys." There was my cousin Rico said, "Yo." They're on Twitch. Who the fuck is this? Anyways, I guess I'll just leave that there. Because for some reason our stream or our chat wasn't working out the way it should be working out, which is crazy. Makes me also wonder if anyone else has tried to say anything. It's crazy. It's a good question. Real question is anyone. There it is. Oh, looky there. Well, looks like you're the first person to send something. Oh, there they all. That's crazy. But you can only see yourself. Looks like. I don't know why it's doing that. Should be popping up on here too. Looks like get more settings to work out. I know. There it is. Oh, there it is. Do this. Well, there you go. Yes, I have problems. Do you want to talk about them? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'm not sure if this podcast has enough time to talk about my problems. I mean, if you want to talk about your problems, we can talk about your problems. We got time. We're gonna go to work tomorrow and do the thing. Or maybe we don't have time then. Yeah, say it's getting pretty late. Well, this is going to require multiple hours. Probably a few bottles of whiskey. Maybe I feel like that's like keep me active. Yeah. Oh God. Hey. Get the high, get the low. Get the high, get the low. Layoffs are around the corner. It's true. Lena did say it takes longer than 3 days, apparently. Oh man, don't throw that out there. No one knows who that is. Coworkers. the 15, 20 subscribers that I've gotten. They know, but they know the story. It's not a big deal. It's not a super big deal because, dude, I swear your AC sounds like it's raining, but it's not raining. I'm gonna grab another drink. Nice if it was raining. I'd go to sleep better. Say what? Be nice if it was on a hot summer night on a tin roof. Tell me. You ever heard? Kevin Fowler? No. It's a No, I have not. Cannot say I have. It's a text artist. Sings a lot of redneck songs. That was one of his things. What? I love the rain on the Love the sound of the rain on the tin roof on a hot Texas summer night. Really? Yeah, it's a real redneck song. It's a good song. Accurate. I'm surprised no one showed up and started talking shit. What? Disappointed in a couple of people. Oh, and our coworkers? Mm. Ah, bro, I ain't worried about it at all. No, I'm Like I said, disappointed. I was expecting Kane to at least show him and go, hey, bro. bro, Kenny probably is Is still this a podcast? He's probably Why are you guys on my screen? Kenny probably is like trying to figure out how to even get on or log into YouTube because it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on Twitch. I don't have it on I don't have it on Kick. There's a few streaming platforms I don't have it on. But like, Beth was supposed to be on too. There's probably a few guys from our group that was supposed to be on, but I'm just really disappointed Kenny didn't and decided to show up and talk shit. Why? I just expect it from him. I just do. From Kenny? Yeah. Kenny's not gonna hop on and talk shit to anybody. And he ignored all my calls this evening. Are you upset about that? A little bit, yeah. He usually doesn't do that, and today he's just been ignoring me. He usually does. Well, we're not on third shift right now, dude. So disappointing. It hurt my feelings a little bit. And we're out the gate, so I can have my feelings out. I'm in my safe space. You're like, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, that's at work. I had to sing that song. That's funny. I am actually sharing right now I'm gonna share it in the group. There's a Facebook group for our thing. Oh, bro, I have. Craft. Watch this. No. I'm talking about. So watch this. I'm gonna go here. Right. I'm gonna hit share. It's already 38 views. Sarah. Oh, Sarah. I love you, Sarah. If you're tuning in and watch this again or whatever, whenever you're feeling better. She's going through it right now, so. Anyways, you can go here and you can share it to groups. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, we'll take this out. I don't want to spam everybody. Underground Tribe, they can go there. You can do it like. You can do it like. There's like some stuff in here that like there's some places you don't want to share. There's Columbus. Part of like a lot of these groups probably gonna get kicked out of some of them. They're probably gonna be like, "Hey, you can't do that here." Boom, boom. Since EDM. Facebook DJs. Wow. We're gonna take that. Out. We're gonna take that one away. We're gonna go to a different one that's better. Ohio EDM community. What I like about the EDM community though is that like they're pretty nice. Anyone care to join our second stream? We are going to be on a bit longer. We'll continue on Tuesdays and Thursdays. everyone. So, boom. Let's hit post, and then pretty much it just shares to all of them. Submitted. Some posts may require admin approval, blah, blah, blah. Then either they approve it or they don't, and then they'll message me and they'll say, "Hey, yo, dude, why'd you do that?" And I'm like, "Oh, yo." It's like, boom, viewer. Yeah, I know, right?
That's the old knee.
Say what?
That was the old knee.
Your knee popped? Is that what
Yeah.
that was?
All the time. It happens when you get old. I don't recommend doing
Dude,
it.
you're literally 2 years older than me.
Mm.
You're not uh, you're not giving me a reason to be excited for the future.
Well, it's only 2 years away. You can be your own future. I also am fat sitting here and look like I got massive titties here. You don't. So your future might be looking a little bit brighter. A little bitty, itty bitty titty committee.
Stop.
Yeah, IBTC committee.
Well, doesn't matter. I mean, like, I like them. I think they look great. And anyone that watches this will be like, "Hey, body positivity, baby," because the community that I fuck with, like the people I'm around, are very good people. All of them. And as far as like a artist, DJ
Mm.
thing, like from a standpoint of that, and even production. I mean, production is a little bit more rough. It's like construction production. You know what I mean? Like construction banter, joking, blah blah.
Yeah.
But like from an artist standpoint, like the EDM community, like all the stuff that I just shared it into or whatever, those people, um, those people, they are actually really nice. Like they're all about body positivity. That's what one thing I do love about the EDM community is that everyone. Maybe it's the drugs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that everyone's very positive and everything like that. Hey Marcus, how's it going? Um, Marcus popped in. Marcus Liza. He's from my hometown. He's a cool dude.
Mm.
I'm gonna get him on a podcast one night.
I think you should.
He's
It's
he's a very intriguing person. There's a lot of intriguing people that I've met out there in the world that I was like, yo, dude, like if you did a podcast, I think you would like do really good at it. But I mean, I'm the kind I'm a person that like I enjoy podcasts. I like listening to people and their thoughts.
Mm.
That's kind of my thing. It's what I do. You know,
Oh, I know.
people are intriguing. No, I'm not not as bad as Kenny. Like that dude, it could be the end of the day, and he's willing to stay
To talk.
to talk.
I'm like, no, bro. That's why I quit riding in the truck with him. Like, look, homie, I love you. I love you. Great fucking guy. I want to go to fuck home. I'm tired of being here.
but I mean, there have been times where I've been just as guilty, like wanting to hang out and just like watch or like talk with other people.
Yeah, it's not me unless I got something to actually do.
Yeah, I tried to get what's his face in on it.
But staying late to stay late.
No, I was trying to get all the guys to hang out. What's their names? I'm trying to think of what their names are. Santa Cruz, Jesus, God, and Flo.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you guys want to go get some
Good
beers?
people, yeah.
Yeah, they're actually really cool people. I think they're intriguing because like they go on the road and they travel and they're together and like they do the thing together. Because like I can relate to that because me and my wife we did that for like 5 years. It was nice.
Yeah.
I loved it. I miss it a lot. I miss.
Mm.
The only thing is like going out and doing that. It's not. It's stable, but it's not stable enough.
Mm.
Like I'm bringing home a fat paycheck every week. There, it's like doing that production work, it usually is every week, but it's like you'll go a month on, and then you'll go like 2 weeks off. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. And that's the only thing that sucks when you have kids, you know, you have responsibility. You can't really dick off too much.
Not with that attitude.
Well, I mean, you can't. I like
not
nice
kidding.
things. I mean, I'm saying like I like nice things. You know, like you have 2 motorcycles sitting there. I have quite a few bikes. They're all broken. Like, cause and that's another thing. Like, you're not home enough. You're on the road right now working construction, where it's a headache, dude. When you go do production and you make the money that you make good money doing it. But you'll be gone for 6, 7 months, and then you come home and it's not bad. But you also get to enjoy the shows. You get to enjoy the concerts. That's what's really important.
Oh, you get free passes to that.
Oh fuck yeah! And if you were, me and my wife, we liked working those gigs. Like, we loved working the gigs. We didn't give a shit if we were just getting to enjoy the show. We would just go work them if we could. We were like, hey, we want to be on the work list, on the call sheet, and we would go work them. And that was actually more satisfying doing that sober, doing that, than going out and enjoying a night out and partying and enjoying and embracing the fruits of your labor. Because like, I feel like going and working it during the show and you're enjoying the show, but at a sober level, that was a more.
I feel like you probably get a bit more, a truer appreciation for the music as well, because it's not drug infused.
Yeah, it's a truer appreciation for the music, for the creativity, and seeing all the people happy. You're like, holy fuck! Like, I may have played a small part in this, but I played a part, and that part means a lot to me because it gives me purpose. No offense with construction. Construction jobs, I feel like it's cool to be like, yeah, I built that. I like doing that. I take great pride in doing that. But it's like, like, yeah, I built that and satisfied 250,000 people or 60,000 people or 50,000 people, and they got to rage their fucking asses off. It's like, yeah, I built that and a bunch of corporate assholes work in that building. That, to me, I'm a peon to them. Sort of like some of the jobs I'm on. Like, I'm not going to go into detail, but like some of the jobs I've been on and stuff, it's very depressing to be on that job. And it's like, yo, me and a bunch of other people are here busting our asses for you. And it's, oh, good job. But out in the field, it's like, you're a peon. You mean nothing to them. So it's like, what's the purpose? Like, what's the point? Besides making a paycheck. That's what it is. It's a paycheck. It should be more exciting, like a company party, but not just for one group of people, all people. Shit like that. I think owning a company has helped me learn that. Like, there was one time where my little business paid because there was 15 people on the job in New York. They never experienced New York. They wanted to go enjoy New York. We spent $8,000 on them, on our expense. That was our profit. We spent it on them to go and enjoy because we were like, fuck it, we can make more money. Let's go enjoy New York. You guys ever experienced New York? Let's go enjoy New York. And I'm not trying to brag about it, but at the same time, I am. Like, most companies should be like that. That was for the person that was just loading the truck in like a stagehand to the person that was like operating the entire fucking show. We went out and enjoyed the whole thing. And next day I looked at the bill and was like, oh shit, we spent $8,000. Fuck. My accountant was like, tax write off. I was like, good enough for me. And then they were like, did you have fun? Yeah. Like, you could have taken that money and invested it. I could have invested. Yes, I could have invested it in equipment, whatever, material, whatever. Advertising, any of it. Whatever. Most of the jobs I've ever gotten have been word of mouth. Or me, like, word of mouth. Someone passed it on, and then they call me directly, and then I landed the job. So I feel like bigger companies, they lose that appreciation. They don't do that no more. And that's what I hate about construction. So they don't do that. In production, they do. Production, they're like, hey, that was badass. You guys really pulled it off. Like there's another company that I could preach about that I really, well, there's a couple companies. There's so there's JTP and there's Pangea Productions. Both of those companies actually give a shit. Like they, or at least they seem like they do. When I was there, my experience was that they seemed like that they gave a shit. Like they were appreciative of the hard work and effort that we put in. You did your job. You did a damn good job at it. Well done. Let's go out and have a good time. Hey, Al, do you want to work? Or would you rather go out and party? I'm like, nah, I'd rather work. Because I get to party sober, for one. So I'm too much of a chicken shit to do. Dude, I could not smoke weed or anything and like do my job at all. Like I'm not a functioning stoner or
No, you're not,
druggie
you're not a functioning addict.
at all. Like
No.
none. I can't even drink and be like, oh yeah, hey, you know, I'm all right. I could work. So
Oh, you just got to grow up a little bit.
yeah, just grow up. It's like don't be a bitch.
I've been there, done that.
Oh.
Well, with alcohol, not the drugs. 'Cause those were just
You're like
those were just a no flat out.
you're like I've been there, done that. That's a job. Do a line of coke, get back to work, peasant. So
As long as you do it a week before you get drug tested, you're good to go.
yeah, I feel like what we should do. Hear me out. Don't freak out.
It's hard to get me freaked out.
I feel like we should definitely start. Well, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans.
You do whatever you want. I'm not.
That sounded,
I'm not.
that sounded
Yeah.
so wrong. That's why I said. That's why I said. And we're gonna use OnlyFans the way it was supposed to be used. You know what it's supposed to be used for? OnlyFans. Not gay shit. Like not. Not-
You're really getting into a level that you're setting yourself up really bad for
I'm not.
to being the butt of everyone's humor.
The butt. Oh, you just made it sound worse. It sounded way worse. No. So OnlyFans was originally supposed to be for content creators of not sexuality. I don't know if you know that or not.
I do.
Okay. So it was supposed to be that.
And then it became that, and then they tried to get rid of it. Then they realized they were going to lose out on a shit ton of money, and so they let it stay.
Really?
Yep. They were going to
I
shut
didn't
it
know
down.
that far.
Yeah, they were going to shut it down because they were tired of having that image for basically selling sexually explicit content. And then they realized 99.5% of their platform
Was
is
girls
sex. Yeah.
doing sexual
And they
content.
were like, oh,
this makes
we
money.
wouldn't actually have a business at all. It wouldn't be profitable at all to have that business. And so they kept it.
I thought it was a good business model for like artists. Like they have, you know, subscribe.
Business model in theory, but being a third party person trying to link everyone together, there's no money in there.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
And if you're just doing that, I mean, we think about 99 point something percent of their profit came from sexually explicit content.
but I've never
I mean,
actually.
you're not going to make hardly any money. Then again, if you would have started out and banned it from the very beginning and found a different avenue to go down, maybe you could have found a way to make it profitable. But because you become known as this entity that just sells sex, you can't really walk back from it.
I've never. Hmm. When I heard about OnlyFans when it was first coming out as an artist, I'm like, oh, this would be a great opportunity to like show unreleased music, funny video, viral video content, you know, shit like that. You
Mhm.
remember Vine?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
It's
was
very
like,
short lived because then TikTok.
it
came
was,
out.
yeah. Well, actually, TikTok was influenced and helped design by the people with Vine. Vine had to shut down because people were doing ridiculous things like "do it for the Vine," and they were like running up and like robbing people, like
Mhm.
shit like that. Yeah, it was getting pretty out of hand, pretty bad. So they were doing dumb shit. When it came out, OnlyFans, I was like, dude, I could like release my music, show my funny videos, TikTok, whatever, my little funny scenes, all that shit.
Mhm.
I was like gonna use the platform like originally for what it was supposed to be used for. And then the women came. Like
Ruined it for everyone.
and ruined it for everybody. For all
Typical.
content creators. I
Typical.
mean for all comedian content because you can't even say content creator
For all
without it.
wholesome content.
Yeah,
creators.
for all wholesome content creator. Thank you. Without it sounding like sexual, like I want to be a content creator. I can't even do a stream without saying, "Yeah, I want to be a content creator." And like one of our coworkers laugh and go, "Content? Okay, all right, calm down. You're all of what, 2 inches? That's besides the point. All right, I'm not talking about my ego here."
Well, let's be honest though. If you were going to be doing that, you wouldn't be showing that side. You're showing the back side.
Yeah, you're right.
'Cause
Yeah.
the money maker for you is back there, not on the front side.
That's a good. That was a good one. That was a good one. But anyways, uh, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna still do it. I think I'm gonna make an OnlyFans, and it's not just gonna be pictures or videos of fans.
Mm.
I'm gonna go above and beyond. I'm gonna
You're
do.
really diving back into that territory again. I don't
Dude,
know if I
no, dude, no, no pictures of the butthole. I swear. But I'm gonna
shave
do.
it first, bleach it as well.
I'm gonna do the content idea, like the funny videos and shit
Mm.
like that, the skits and all that stuff. I'm gonna do that.
Mm.
What I intend to do it for, do that with, and then I'm gonna do music release, like exclusive music
Mm.
releases, projects like updates, like this where I'm at, with, my life, blah, blah, anything like that. Exclusive footage, because dude, I have tons of footage of all kinds of shit, traveling, building music festivals, everything, meeting artists,
Mm.
playing shows. I have all kinds of shit I've never released. Like I just have it built up on an external hard drive that's 4 terabytes large, and not even full. I still have 2.5 terabytes of storage. Excuse me, which is a lot. But I'm gonna do that, and every once in a while, hear me out. Every once in a while, just
Everyone pause for the.
left field, I'm gonna peel a fruit and set a fruit there, and you're gonna see a naked fruit.
Why don't you make that your profile picture? Picture of a fruit peeled
I think I will. That's a great idea.
with a
What
blurred out version of you in the background.
what fruit?
Because if you did it the other way around, you wouldn't get any followers.
What fruit should it be?
An apple, a peach,
Peach. I'm not doing
apple,
a
a
peach.
pear,
Yeah, I was gonna say more. I would do an orange.
or zucchini, cucumber,
Orange.
carrot, whatever you want.
Orange. Carrot. He's a. The world is your oyster.
All the provocative
The
fruits.
world is
Just
your
pick one of-
oyster. Whatever you
all
want.
the provocative fruits and vegetables. Just pick one of them.
I want 2 watermelons and a banana.
Whatever you want. However you want to make your profile pictures. However you want to make your profile picture.
That'd be funny as fuck, though. I'm not actually gonna do it, but that'd be funny as fuck. That would be fucking hilarious.
Mm,
I think that'd be a good one.
I'd laugh.
I think I get a good kick out of it. I think a lot of people would get a good laugh out of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it pretty much concludes our stream.
Mm.
I just want to talk about the porn and I mean the
I
the
just wanna talk
podcast.
about my fans.
my fans, please subscribe. Like,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
I've got peeled cucumbers.
Yeah, honestly, I just want like this fucking podcast to start building, and it will. It takes time. I think what I'm gonna start doing those, I'm gonna start
Yeah, we
grinding
topped
down.
out today. 3 viewers. Did really good for yourself.
No, we've actually 23.
Oh, it only said 3 on there.
That's when they click on it. You can still like, you can
Oh,
still,
so it's at 23 views.
you can still do that. You can do that right there. See,
Oh,
38 views.
Ah, right. See
Yeah,
what you got
people,
going on.
you don't have to click on it. You can just literally hit
See what
the
you got.
speaker and yeah,
Super Sim wins.
yeah, that's the tag. And then Arc Productions is the company that provides all the shit, which is also my company. It's my production company. Yeah. What do you think? Pretty foolproof, huh?
Super.
Well, see, I don't think we don't get the hearts, but if you go to, let me see here. If I could go to, oh yeah. What's this? What is, do you know your Wi-Fi? Not saying it over message.
No. I don't. Wait, didn't I give it to you?
You did on that one.
Oh, we should be able to pull it up, yeah?
No. Doesn't look like that.
Yeah, you should.
Hold down the Wi-Fi button. You just turn it on.
Your thumb.
Oh, it does.
I used to have an Android. I know how they work.
Oh, you did? And then you upgraded to less peasantry?
I don't know if I say upgraded, but graded.
You graded?
I graded.
That's funny.
You ever seen those graders that run down the road?
Yes.
Smoothing out the holes?
Yeah.
That's me. I'm just cutting deeper. Going lower. That's all I
Like, that's me. I just cutting deeper. So, watch this. I'm going to show you something cool. Well, hell no.
Ooh.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, my favorite person's calling. Hold on. Let me call her. Oh, wait, I just missed a call.
You don't have to call back. You can just call and talk. I'm going to go and...
Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Not much.
About to conclude this anyways. Watch this.
BSing.
Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Watch.
I'm talking to you.
Watch it.
What am I watching?
Should have popped up.
I'm gonna call back. You said that. Oh.
Oh yeah, go for it. Well, let's step out. I'm gonna probably close this stream down anyways.
Yes, and I called you. You just called me to tell me that you got.
All right. All right. That pretty much concludes our stream. Oh look, it finally fucking popped up. Subscription. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Me. All right. Well, whoever watches this in the future, I appreciate it. Please tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to live stream at 8 p.m. EST.